Everyone. Thank you for clicking. If you're here, there is something in this reading for you. So let's just get started. So I'm going to draw from here to find out the area of what it is that wants to come through today in the reading. Final shuffle. Okay. Then I'm going to draw from, this is the animal wisdom deck or something like that. Phoenix on the bottom. Well, that's interesting. The stingray has come because, and there's the phoenix there. Because what's interesting is that, I'm just going to set those there. With the stingray, I actually started to do a reading and I just didn't feel a connection with it, so I put it away. I may complete it at some time. I've done that before too. But it was like a stingray or a scorpion tail. So something about a stinger. Defensive. I've had a couple of readings about defensiveness too the last little while, and there's the wolf. The wolf can be part of a pack or be alone and be perfectly comfortable either way. You know? And this is also talking about the alignment of chakras. The stingray. You know, they won't hurt you unless they feel threatened, right? Like we have them here. Really beautiful. So this feels about, to me, like knowing when to defend yourself, knowing when to be alone and when to be part of the crowd. Knowing when, okay, yeah, I get it, Spirit. Knowing when to voice yourself, to stand up, to stand alone, and knowing when to be, part of the group, right? You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything, I'm hearing. Knowledge. Okay, and what area is this? Legacy, persistence. There's a star constellation there. Yeah. This is about knowing when to stand up and when to strike. Interesting. Let me see here. I put these ones aside. Raccoon. A raccoon doesn't waste, okay? But they also make a mess. They're messy. They also are like a bandit. You see them with the bandit on, hiding their face, not being their true self. And then this is the last one that came out, the whale. The whale is ancient knowledge. And knowledge is here. Okay. Legacy. Spirit, you're creating puzzles here today. Oh, I don't want to move that so you can't see it. Creating a legacy. Knowing when to stand alone, knowing when to strike. Might have something that you're working on right now that you're trying to figure out when to release it. When do I release it? When do I do it? Like, this is about holding on to what you're going to do without telling people until you do it. Because as soon as you tell people, that energy is out there, and then it mixes with whatever opinion they have of it. So this is about knowing boundaries, self boundaries, I feel. Okay. And they had me take out these elementals. I don't typically use these either. So let's see what they have to say. Interesting. But it really feels like honing your skills to be when to be discerning. Goodness, this deck is so thick. It's hard to shuffle. Okay. I lost half of it. It's a big deck. Okay, just those turned. All right. Bunch on the floor, you guys. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It is not as bad as I thought it was. This deck is really, really slippery. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to say from this deck? I think I shuffled it enough. Now we need to get the cards. All right. Etheric Ascendance. Ascend through etheric realms, transcending earthly limitations and connecting with the divine. Interesting, with the wisdom being here with the whale and the knowledge card being here. Embers of transformation. Witness the embers of transformation within, guiding you through personal growth and change. Forge a deep connection like a canyon, carving pathways for understanding and growth. Oceanic omens. Decode the oceanic omens, recognizing the messages and guidance that waves bring. Okay, so within all of this Magna meditation card is on the bottom of the deck. Within all of this, what the message that I'm receiving is for you to connect with whale energy within the water. We've got the whale and we have the stingray of the water. The whale is ancient wisdom. The stingray is about knowing when to strike. Okay, so they're really talking to me about knowing, when to say things, when not to say anything, how to be discerning, how to know when and when not to do something. To connect during meditation to these energies. Feels like they're really important to connect to receive wisdom, ancient wisdom, and what's going to come through. Like, there's legacy here, and this is with persistence. And the reason you need persistence is because you need to show that you are committed. You need to be committed in order to receive that kind of information, that kind of responsibility, that kind of wisdom. Okay, you need to be committed in order to do that. They won't just give that to just anybody. Okay. it is like an initiation type of energy that I'm feeling here. Oh my goodness, okay. That's enough. That's enough. I don't know if I'm going to even go into those. I'll set them there for now. There's a lot here already. Oh my goodness, everything is all messed up again. All right. Yeah, shadow work is the first thing that comes out. Shadow work. And then we have create. We have growth. We have the mandala, and I totally look at this card different ever since I looked up the mandala effect when they brought me that in a reading. And the mandala effect is when someone has a false or distorted memory of something, which could be what has put you into kind of that defensiveness as well. Oh yeah, and here is 144, the clarion call, the chosen. I believe that we're all chosen, but when this shows up, it tells me that whoever is looking at this is being called. Okay? And here's face to face. Yeah, facing what it is. And interesting because I haven't been using animal decks, and I felt really called to use the animal deck. So whoever this is on here has a really deep connection to animals as well, probably more than humans. Okay, I am going to pull you a final card, and then we are done. We are going to close out this reading. I'm going to close out my day because I've been doing readings all day long in order to get ahead. So what do we have? Oh, gratitude. I thought there was two there, but there's only one. Gratitude. Yes, always. Whenever you're stuck, when you feel stuck, really sit in that sense of gratitude. That's going to take you even further on your. Oh, forgot about these cards. We have move, compare, family, and contact. So take those how they resonate with you. They're telling me not to bring anything through of my own, just to allow you to take them as they resonate with you, whatever it means to you. Okay, beautiful souls, thank you for joining me here today for this reading. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. I hope to see you in my next reading, and until then, please remember to always let love be your guide.